Good morning. How are everybody here on YouTube? I am 3 days into my winter excursion 2022. It's December 14th, and I am in Mobile, Alabama at the Shady Acres Campground. So I thought I'd show you around the place a little bit. Before I get run over. If you're thinking about stopping here, not a bad spot. It's quiet. It's in the kind of a neighborhood tucked in here. Easy access off of I-10. Just a few minutes off I-10. You also have easy access to places like Walmart or Best Buy or Lowe's. I think that's 5-10 minutes away. The campground is paved streets and gravel, for the most part, gravel sites. The one thing I can say that I don't like about it is they got them kind of packed in pretty tight. This is my rig right here, this Winnebago. Actually, I have a little bit more room than most. I have a pull-through site. Some of them are back in. Some of them are pull-through. Full service hookup. Quiet. You see lots of few trees. Clean. Hardly anybody outside. Guess they're just snowbirds like me. Few hedges. Again, I think I'm going to take a video like this every place I stop. I'm actually heading from Jacksonville to San Antonio with 4 or 5 stops in between. Today was supposed to be a travel day, but there's some weather coming this way, so I delayed that for a day, so I'll travel tomorrow. So I thought I'd get this video in. You can say it's tight. It's like bam, 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 bam. This is some kind of clubhouse they have here. I don't know if I can get in there or not. And this is a grassy area. This is where I take my dogs in the morning and afternoon when they gotta go. So they do have some areas that are open that they probably could have thrown in 3 or 4 more trailers, but they chose not to do that, which is good. It's pretty full. But like I say, it's nothing. It's like there's no hiking trails, there's no lake, there's no it's just a good spot. I had planned on staying here a couple days because my RV is new, and I wanted to make sure that everything was functioning, that I wasn't tired, and I knew what I was doing with it, and etc., etc. So it's serving that purpose. I can see that some people take up permanent residence around here. Well, maybe I lied. It says, let's just see what this sign says. Nature trail. Let's go down here a little bit and see what we got. Maybe I'll take my dogs around here next time. I lied, there is a trail. Okay, so let's see where it goes. So like I said, I don't know exactly. I'll come back later, but there is a trail. So let me reverse and show you. a little bit more of the campground. And I'll put these videos up on YouTube on my channel. And maybe other people will as well, because I think it helps when we're making selection. I would stay here again. I mean, it's not that expensive. It's definitely quiet. You have to forgive the wind blowing. There's definitely a weather system coming in. I don't know what that is. Probably the maintenance office. Another permanent trailer. That's a permanent trailer. And then we're back to, I think there's 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 rows of RVs. If you zoom in, you can see this row. So I'm gonna, and if I look this way, you can see there's several more rows similar to this. I'll meander my way over that way when I can find a spot to cut over. Nice truck, looks like my truck, except for I have a long bed. So this is where we hang out for a couple of days, just drink in the quiet, get off the rat race for a while. Somebody's having lunch over there, so we're gonna go this way, cut over. And there's trailer. One of the things I do, I don't know about you guys, but what I do is I gawk at other people's trailers. Some of these trailers are huge. I don't know what they're pulling these things with, but some of them are like mine. But there's a few of them like, whoa, that's big. So, you know, trailer park. Nothing bad about it. Nothing spectacular about it. It's a trailer park. Don't see any tents here. Let me cut over one more row. This row goes back to the front. And you can see there's the big boys up here. And there's the little boys back over here. I don't know how I got in with the big boys where I parked my trailer, but lucky me. These are some huge campers. I'm gonna cut over again, and you get a flavor for what the park looks like if you show up. Spend the night, spend a couple days. Some people are, I can tell they are taking up pretty permanent residence around here. Now this looks like a city street. As I said, this park is nestled into a neighborhood. So these are people who live here. And now this way is the RV park. I'm gonna cut back over, head back toward my rig, show you where I'm hanging out, and we'll wind this up. I think you're getting a flavor for what it's like to camp here. Been here a couple days. A few people have come and gone. You know, said hello to a few folks. Met a few dogs. At least my dogs met a few other dogs. It's not a bad little spot. I don't know if I would want to hang out here for a month. I'd probably get a little bored. I'd probably need a state park. But if you want to go see the sights in Mobile or what have you, It's not a bad home base. This building that I'm coming up to is the office. It's where you check in. And now we're back to where my rig is. So for a few days, home. I was trying to remember the name of my rig. I have a Winnebago 2529 RG rear galley. That's where it is. I've had it for just a little over a week. Been at a couple stops. I have stopped at one night in Jacksonville, 2 nights in Tallahassee, and now 3 nights in Mobile. So far so good. I'm liking it. I'll make another video showing the inside of it. Kind of dual purpose here. So, safe travel.